bearings stopped making noise, will there be new noise? Before I start the video of today, I wanna say thank you for the subscribers. My channel has had some explosion. I got everything else out of my life and I'm just putting all my trust and all my belief in this. I have learned English by reading books out loud. I have practiced, I have watched YouTube videos unlike never before to study, to take some notes, learn the program, learn the car parts. I have like printed out car parts and put the names of everything. I really have put in the effort, and it's nice to see that something has happened, and the feedback is awesome. You putting your time, your precious time for my videos is, I don't take this lightly, and I really thank you for your time, your input, your comments, that you are in this journey with me, and I don't know where it goes, and it's a little bit even scary, and this growth that has happened to last well, for me it's only last 4 days. I wanted to do like a thank you post when I reached 300 subscribers, and now it's over 700 and I haven't got the chance to do anything. It's like a matter of days, and this is so like, thank you, really. And I'm looking forward to what's coming up in the future. But today, well, I'm hoping to show you how I got my wheel bearing done for the first time ever. My car is making some weird stuff, and that's why I'm here with the computer. But first, the wheel bearing change. Let's go. Hi guys, I'm tackling yet another challenge for myself. I'm changing the rear wheel bearings for myself for the first time. Yesterday I did the other side. It took me half a day, so if someone wants to hire me, then I'm up to it. But these are the bearings, inner, outer, and some other stuff. I don't need any special tools for it, because I won't change the brake discs and the brake pads. I know this is a recommended work with the bearings change one challenge at a time. So this so this was actually a huge question mark for me. Do I need the special tool? Do I need to take off the the caliper and then the carrier, or can I just push away the whole thing? Everywhere was said to remove the carrier and then you need the caliper piston tool, which I don't have. And I was so overwhelmed with the information that at the first day I went back home. The next day I went full on with it and almost stopped at the first bolt, which I couldn't get open. Ew. And then I used maximum effort. Got the tools and changed the bearings. It was actually so easy, but very messy. And so this brings me to today. Corrado has a taper roller bearing on the rear, so this is why I'm doing it myself. And I'm removing 2 bolts that hold the whole caliper. Then push the caliper away with rubber hammer and build the support system for it so that the heavy thing wouldn't break the hoses. This is what is under here. Next I'm removing the split pin, stupid pin. Then the hub nut and thrust washer. And here it is. So this was all I needed. To choose the 30 and 35 mil socket to get the bearings out and cookies. Taking out the bearing, then the hub seal, which is popping off in 3, 2, 1. And then the inner bearing ring. So I'm taking this, and this goes right in the edge of the outer bearing ring. And I'm gonna smash it out. The other one isn't that easy, because from here I could go here, because it's like from wide to tighter space, but from here I can't put anything inside. So this is pure screwdriver and a hammer. Maybe you can see it's starting to come off. So this is gonna have to go inside here, the other side. And which way to go? This bearing will only go in one side, and it always has to leave outside of the wheel hub. And now in reversed order, putting in the ring part with 30 mil socket, and then the inner one I can push in with 35 mil socket. And I'm making sure if it's nicely in there at the bottom. Okay, and now it's time for a grease, and let's put the bearings in. Have to be very generous with it and get it inside nicely. Brake cleaner to get the grease off. So let's put this back in. And this is the tightener, aka the thrust washer. Basically, this is what I can tighten the wheel bearing with if it's starting to make some noise. I have to tighten it up enough so that I can still just move the outer washer with the screwdriver. Okay. And now the new pin inside, and we are about done. And we are at the finish. I can't believe this went so well. Some bumps along the way, but still I'm very scared to do big important work like this. The wheels are holding me on the road, you know. getting those bolts back in, and I actually came in with my man after a few days to tighten them more, but it turned out that I'm stronger than I think. There wasn't anything to tighten. I did it! Changed both wheel bearings by myself, all alone. I'm so proud. I hope the car will drive safely. But let's get the wheel back on it and let's go for a drive. So I think I'm gonna do some test runs in here just to get the first glimpse. This side it's worked. Well, they don't make any noises, which is good. My light switch isn't working anymore. I was meeting my classmates over 8 years and away from home. After stopping at the gas station, I couldn't switch the lights on. So part of the girls' night I had to repair my car. But I couldn't fix it and drove home the next day, thanking everyone who signaled me that the lights are off. I know, but thank you. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. This is the one part that switches this on and off, and it fell from there, just like that. And it should go on the cover from here, and I think that's the problem. But do we fix it with the glue? This one is drying. I am frying. I went to put another layer of glue and the glue is all over me. Yep, things got more worse. The lights are on and I can't put them out. We took the plastic off the number plate. I sanded out of the original one this one, and I think it may be the solution. We are going to use the original one too, but I had the upper one missing anyways. I did something for the first time. Again, I wonder if I ever master something to not do everything like I have two left hands. But I brought this to myself. I've always told that I want to try everything a little bit, and now yet again I'm trying something new. But this was actually quite enjoyable. Sanding it to copy the original one and then welding the piece on, that was fun. And then sanding it more even. But was this the solution? Nope. So this is how I can get the lights out. They won't go off. My theory is that they are too loose and they need to be more fixed to turn the light on and off. But this is how I will do it right now. And ta-da! When you fix things, the only thing can happen is they will broke.